How are you doing tonight, folks?
It's Wrap It Up Wednesday, baby.
We are bringing it to you, folks. It is Wednesday night, and it is race week, and we are ready to look at every single paint scheme that they are going to run at the Michigan race. Hello from the UK, Duck. How are you? Hello, Victor. I see people chiming in already. How y'all doing? Folks, listen, we have got quite a show for you tonight. We are going to talk about history of NASCAR. We're going to play a game, and we're going to crown the driver of the week from retired drivers. We're going to make picks. We're going to offer you free stuff. All of those things and more in this one simple show. Can you handle that, first of all?
I think I can handle the responsibilities that you put forth upon me.
Good, because it's a big one. It's a big, big responsibility to be able to wrap things up and do it in an efficient manner. We have got 37 cars entries for this week at Michigan at the Fast Track. We're going to see every one of them. Hold with us, folks. Here we go.
All right, good old Michigan.
How about that, baby?
Michigan International Speedway, baby.
It is a place that they have races.
Yeah, they have races, and they also have a grass infield.
They do.
It's a very nice place to be, so I've heard.
Yeah. This one, though, strikes a closeness to the car industry itself being up there, so especially like Ford and I suppose Chevy definitely, or probably even Toyota wants to go to their backyard and put on a show, so it's kind of a bragging rights for the victor for whoever's manufacturers represent.
And Toyota kind of has ran the show at Michigan the past couple of years.
Yes,
so.
sir. A lot of that going on. Let's take a look real fast at last week.
Ghost cars. Denny Hamlin jumping the start.
Oh, man. Did he ever?
Oh, he did it.
They said, okay, go ahead and pit. Then SVG has flipped the whole thing over. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. He's up here battling with the big boys, holding it for a while there.
I told you, once he learns ovals, he'll figure it out. But Connor Zillich.
He's got to learn everything, apparently.
An exploding brake rotor.
There's a hole there. It shot my face.
You can't explode brake rotors like that. Expect to win a race, Ross.
Man, I don't know what was up with the brake rotor situation. I know it was certain ones that were blowing up, but I think I'd be freaked out if it were me.
Yeah, and Austin Dillon gets dumped.
Yeah, kind of. 16 won a stage out of nowhere. Colleagues like doing something great they're doing better without Chevy support,
which is insane. I would never seen that coming.
What the crap's going on, right?
Y'all just giving us some money underneath that's a Hemi in that car.
Todd's got to get in the action. Also, did you notice the 17 was there? The 17, you'll notice if you keep paying attention, back up if you have to. 17 is at least near every single wreck almost. He was right there involved in that. He was involved in the one that got it to start with in the payback. There he is again, right up here before. Look up, touches Bubba. He had quite a race himself.
He could not stay out of trouble. Could not stay out of trouble. Like Bubba said, May was the worst month he's ever had professionally. Oh, and there's Riley Herbst getting mixed into it. No, he lost his ride and lost his fender all in the same race.
No announcement for him yet, right?
No announcement, but. Denny said,
legacy.
Speaking of Denny, look at that 3 wide. He uses up his teammate going into turn 1, and Christopher Bell says, son, I'm going through the middle.
Look at that. It's a Joe Gibbs show.
Joe Gibbs'
grandson.
It was like a 1, 2, 3, wasn't it?
Yeah. They were cooking.
And
then after, let's just go ahead and do some damage. Get it over with.
Yeah, we made it.
Stack them up.
We made it through this race without a big one, and here we go.
We'll blame it on this. That's why we didn't win.
And Denny paying homage to his teammate of how long?
Oh, man, that's a great question.
Time.
3, 6 minus 21, 15 years?
That's a long time.
It is a long time. And, of course, Denny with the win. He is going to run the patriotic colors of You Didn't Pay Your Bills company. So be ready for that. Denny, he's on a hot one. I see more folks coming in the chat over here. There's so many. Can you keep up what's going on, folks? Good to see everybody.
Good seeing everybody here.
We'll
TikTok.
Get caught up with you as we go.
TikTok, he hitting them hearts and sharing them, baby.
The number 20. Justin picked him last week. I picked him the week before.
Yeah.
He is on a roll. He's due. He's been due all year, though. Shouldn't he have been doing something?
I feel like he should have won at least 2 races so far. But
absolutely.
Bad luck follows him. And Denny just had more experience, I guess, at Nashville than he did, which don't make sense at all. That's what Denny said.
Something going on. something absolutely going on. But I look for the 20 to be in victory lane very soon.
Very soon. Not this race, though.
I don't know. Look, here's the 19 again. Joe Gibbs just,
Gosh.
I don't know.
What does Joe Gibbs have that other cars don't have?
Like a stick or something? He just walks in and just starts beating people like over the head and stuff as he's walking like through the pits. You know, just like giving brain damage to the engineers from the other teams or something, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It's just that simple. He's an old gridiron coach, and he's just beating it into people.
Our claim to fame is we walked by him last fall race at Bristol.
That's true.
That's our claim to fame.
He
did not beat us with a stick, but he did have it in his hand.
He almost ran over me with a golf cart, or whoever. He was in the passenger side. I guess it was the year before last at Darlington, trying to get out of there. He was on a roll.
Nobody likes to get hit by a golf cart.
No, not usually.
Not usually.
47.
This is ugly. What in the heck is
They've
this?
traded air travel for a paint scheme. This is the second time or third. I think they're doing 5 races total.
You know what? If I can get my private jets paid for, I guess I would make up a god-awful scheme. And I know we have people that actually wrap the cars, watch this show. It's nothing on you all. You can't help how
watching. It's very nice.
You can't help that the graphic designers don't know.
Right, that ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, you're just doing a
You
job.
applied the wrap properly. Be proud of yourself.
And there he is, SVG.
This one's good looking.
Top 5.
Man, running up front, leading laps. In like 3-4 years at this progression, he's like cup contention.
He might be cup contention this year.
Maybe.
I know they took the Roval.
If he figures it out by the end of the year. I mean, I think he's got a little ways to go to catch up some stuff, but he's seriously catching it up quickly.
He's going to get into the chase, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, if Ricky Stenhouse is almost there, you know he can get in.
You're right.
But yeah, you're right. You're right, Devin. The 97 is beautiful. And here's the Rockstar Energy coming back.
It's got the 45 goodness of Rockstar Energies.
I kind of wish
beat sponsorship.
I kind of wish there was more yellow. I might be crazy, but I want more yellow.
Yeah, me too. Why not? Let's just keep on moving. The number 9 with your normal Napa scheme, they announced his special fall Atlanta race scheme. You know, usually they have like a children's hospital kid do it or something.
Yeah.
This year it's themed baseball. We'll see it later on.
Interesting. I can't wait to see that one.
The 12's running the Richmond water heater, which the 2 has had the hood Richmond water heaters already twice this year. Richmond water heaters is getting a lot of play from the Menards people.
Yeah, I wonder if there's some. I wonder if they have like a incentive to sell water heaters inside of their shops.
I hope so.
I don't know.
I hope so. I've been upset about it, and it's in Virginia. You know, it's Richmond. So.
Oh,
what about the train?
The Zane train, baby.
About people leading laps. Zane was up there doing stuff, making it happen.
Zane did everything he could to win this race. I mean, yeah, that's
Those
all
aren't the right sounds at all. There it is.
And there he comes again. Ba 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 ba. You know, and
My favorite graphic.
And I think you're onto something about the Zane train. I'm not gonna lie, because he's probably the best front row car. Front row's the best truck. That's where they're
good trucks.
They're good trucks. But the front row car, it's got to be Zane Smith. Todd Gilliland sucks.
Oh yeah.
Noah Gregson sucks. I hate to say that he sucks, but he sucks.
I saw people talking about like, is Gregson going to be back next year? I'm like, of course he's got sponsorship. He's got like fan votes. That'll carry him, right?
That's going to carry.
Who would they put in a cart front row that would?
You cannot
Noah.
You can't put Lane Riggs.
No, I don't think.
Right, ain't no shot. You want to keep winning that money down there.
But look at this guy. He's in the big zig.
Apparently, the Dente car was the last one last week. Like, you won't see the Chili's car again.
I heard something about that.
But then in the movie that you see for the Air Force base race in a few weeks, the Dente car's in it. I'm highly confused.
Me too. I thought they had enough races spaced out over the whole season, but maybe it was just the start of the year, which seems weird, but I know he's running. Isn't he running the? No, he's running Ziegler truck also this weekend. Never mind.
Good old Ziegler.
Yeah.
Self-sponsored, right? Like that's not like a sponsor, right?
Ziegler.
Yeah.
They got like
doesn't
12.
Cambridge own that?
It's a big car dealership chain up north.
Huh.
So really, it's a competitor to HendrickCars.com.
It's not pretty, but it's legal.
Right?
Hey,
Here's the new Dollar Tree Patriotic that he didn't run when everyone else ran Patriotic schemes.
What's Dollar Tree doing? Why are we not running that at Charlotte?
I don't know.
Why are we not running at the Coronado Air Force Base?
Yeah, exactly. They might actually have it again at the Air Force Base. They said they're going to do this twice. Michigan was the first one. I think Air Force Base.
Hey, Devin, I'm mad too. There's no more Dente. I'm with you on that one. Because how can we not ride the Dente?
Well, we must demand Chili's pay more money.
I demand triple dippers and fries.
Amen. That sounds really good.
You
know what? Let's take a break. Right.
Oh,
here.
I like a break.
That cuts the whole feel of the thing. You want to play a game?
I love games. I've been playing games since I was out of the womb.
All right, we got an interesting one this week. This week's game, it's NASCAR casting call.
Ooh.
And what happens on the NASCAR casting call is I'm going to show you photos of NASCAR drivers and them being in. I was going to say a whole different thing, but anyway, I want to restart. I'm going to show you a photo. I'm actually trying to find where the film is up here on the screen while I'm doing two things, but
I mean, I'm excited to see
excuses for myself. Anyway, there's pictures of NASCAR drivers on a TV show or in a movie.
Okay.
And you see that still photo, and you've got to guess. And folks, you please play along with us.
Play along, evening, sir.
Name the driver and name the show or movie that they're on. And I think they get harder as they go. Let's see what we got for number one, okay? There's 7 different ones.
Oh, man.
I think this one's pretty easy.
This is easy. This is Dale Earnhardt. He's in King of the Hill, and he says something about that velvet rope.
Oh, yes. You're absolutely right. Here we go. Let's take a look at him. There he is. I love that velvet rope. He's like, oh, that velvet rope's nice. There they
walks
are.
Off.
Yeah, they were done with it. All right, you ready for number 2?
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
All right, who is this, and what are they on?
Is that Ricky Stenhouse Jr. on American Gladiator or American something? It's like the... It's like one of those stupid like shows where they like try to do the gymnastic stuff.
It is. Ricky was on American Ninja Warrior. And here he is.
In a compromising position.
Yeah, watch this. He's going to get a little dizzy. This might be head trauma right here.
No more than what Danica gave him.
Well, definitely not. This is probably when he was dating Danica. He had a 17 on his back.
Holy cow. Oh!
He gets going there. Look at him.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
All right, number 3.
Is that Michael Waltrip in Dancing with the Stars?
Well, yeah, I like the eyeliner. I don't know about you, but yes, there's Mikey dancing it away. I never watched this.
What song did he do it to? Like Sawyer Brown's "The Race Is On"?
I have no idea. I didn't pay that much attention. I'm not big on dancing shows.
I don't know why.
Number 4. Are you ready for this? We're halfway through here. This one's an easy guy to me, but where is he? What is he on?
So it's a show, right?
Or a show or a movie?
Jeff Gordon, of course. Mm-hmm. And from what I can tell, he might be in Herbie. One of the Herbie movies.
Very good guess. Look behind him there. There's Jimmy Johnson also.
Oh.
Standing there. Let's take a look. There's Herbie.
Hey.
Yeah. Herbie Fully Loaded. I believe it was the last one, like 04, 05.
It's one of Lindsay Lohan, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. I never saw that either. Number 5. All right. This one can be harder. There's actually another driver in the same episode that is not pictured here that will be a bonus for you if you can name them.
So one's Dale Jr.
Okay, very good.
The other one is... I'm trying to think, because this is Family Guy, I'm pretty sure. Tony Stewart?
Yes.
Okay.
The unseen driver, do you know who that is?
The unseen driver?
That you're not seeing right now?
Was he popular?
The driver?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty popular.
I don't know, I'm blanking.
And you're saying Family Guy?
Yeah.
Wrong. This is Dale Jr., Tony Stewart, and Casey Kane made an appearance on the Cleveland show.
I was so close.
Oh, look at him there. Yeah, and Casey Kane pulls up at the end and car falls.
Well, hey, Dale Jr.
All right, number 6. This one, I don't remember it happening at all, but apparently it did in this universe.
So this is Carl Edwards.
Yeah, apparently so.
It's not 24.
What is it?
No, it is 24, right?
You say it's 24?
24.
It's 24. Carl Edwards was on 24. I never watched 24. So
you need to watch 24. It's awesome.
that's what everybody said. Here he is. He plays himself. He comes in. He's like, okay.
Oh, yeah, it's season 5.
Here I am. And they're like, oh, God, it's Carl Edwards.
Is it season?
He's
Yeah,
like,
it's season 5.
like, hello, I'm Carl Edwards. How are you? And the guy's like, oh. And they're like, oh, crap, that's Carl Edwards. Come over here.
Oh, man. I got to go
Carl
rewatch.
Edwards is here.
I got to go rewatch that.
All right, last one. This is the hardest one because you can't see a lot.
Jamie McMurray.
Ooh. Yes, sir.
911.
911, the show?
Yeah.
Rescue 911?
No, like, there's a new 911 show.
Oh, no. This is something you'll know as soon as you see it here.
Yes.
But you'll forget he was there. There he is. And look who's getting him.
Oh, it's Ricky
Bobby.
Talladega Nights.
First thing, that's who he's battling here is Jamie Mack. And I remember being in the theaters watching that and seeing the paint scheme. And I'm like, why did they pick that paint scheme? Like, he ran like that sponsor like one time or something.
Maybe that sponsor paid for the movie.
Probably, definitely.
Like his salary for the movie. Hey, that was fun.
That was pretty good. That's how you play, folks.
Hey, get some more of those.
The NASCAR casting call. Oh, yes.
Hey,
okay.
Get some more of those, Dr. NASCAR. That's going to be good.
We'll see what we can do. They've only made so many. There's some other ones I saw out there that were surprising to me that I didn't realize it happened. So
hey,
we won't talk about them. We'll save them for a future possibility. Let's get back to cars. And right off the bat, you know who it is.
Ty Dillon.
Ty Dillon.
Yep. Ty Dillon.
Ty Dillon, is that a top 20?
Sir.
Top 15?
Sir, please bring your attention to it is a top 12. A top 12 for Ty Dillon. That's the term we're using now for Ty Dillon. Top 12.
So Colleague Racing was having a night.
They have no factory support. Maybe the least supported program in the Cup Series right now.
How about that, baby?
Like, that is awesome. I love it.
Doing stuff. They got something figured out.
Don't like the paint scheme.
I don't either. It looks generic. It used to be a Rick Ware paint scheme, and it was generic then, too. I can tell you.
Well,
There's one of those traveling nomad groups that, follows the races around where you can buy the metal and clothes and all those things.
Yeah.
For years, they have carried one of the 51 doors or the 15 door from Rick Ware Racing of Patriot Mobile, and no one wants it. And they're like $100, and people are like, "Get this away from me! I've got to get a tetanus shot now. This is not what I wanted."
It's like you buy something, you're like, "Hey, you get this door for free." He's like, "I will pay you to keep
sir,
that."
Please do not touch me with that.
Ty Gibbs.
He's the only one who didn't do good in the family affair. But he did get bumped around quite a bit. You got to.
I was about to say he kind of had a rough night in Nashville. I don't think you would think being on a concrete surface,
right? Because after
he got his first win on a concrete surface.
Well, I mean, he got 13th. It's a top 15. It's not like it's the end of the world.
It wasn't a win.
Well, it definitely wasn't first, second, or third like all of his teammates. So I mean, yeah, I guess we can.
He's got to stop it and get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
You know who won't help him? Probably Michael.
Michael will not help him, and
Michael's not interested in what he's doing at all. Hey, here's the new look for the Auto Trader. I honestly think it looks better than it did, but that's not saying a lot.
I was about to say, that's like saying that you polished up a turd, and it's still a turd.
I do like that now it looks like they've branded the side of the car.
I like cattle brand.
Just burn it right into the doorway.
Maybe they're going to do that to his fire suit, too. They'll brand it right on him, so Joe Logano will just have a big A on him now.
Will there ever be a time in my life that I see orange and blue together and don't think Lady Vols basketball?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Considering you're a Vols fan. Why is it back?
Exactly. They're going to do it like over and over and over. What's up with this?
Reptilians.
I'm telling you what.
That's what's up with
something
it.
sneaky going on there, definitely.
I don't like being sneaked upon.
I think it's 3 races this year, and they're all 3 in a row, if I'm not mistaken.
That is like crazy.
It's odd, isn't it?
But they're on Prime. So therefore, I think like billions of people subscribe to Prime.
You're good. Good point.
It's going to be.
But then again, a lot of the NASCAR fans are always complaining, "I can't see the Prime races. I ain't paying money." Blah 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 blah. So,
yeah,
are they shorting themselves?
No, you're not shorting yourself at all.
Well, I'm still getting just as many views as like Fox did, right?
More, I think.
That's what I was thinking.
But I mean, my gosh,
but I didn't know, so I wanted to ask somebody else.
They are the best coverage, hands down.
You are
pre-race. During the race.
Absolutely.
A 1 hour post-race where they interview drivers out of the car. Who knew this was a novel idea that NASCAR fans wanted stuff at the track?
Don't talk stupid now. Come on.
Watch this.
Hey, new sponsor for the 4.
Hey, that's not bad.
Frogs are in charge now.
Oh.
Ribbit. That's all frogs can say, so that's what they had to write on the side.
It looks like the CW
What's the name of your
frog.
company? Ribbit. Well, it's, you know what I just noticed? It's like he's got a giant, like, ribbon or a Q in the bottom end where the color changes.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
So
it makes me wonder if that's purposeful because, you know, usually these things are. I don't know what it does. I looked it up weeks ago when they announced it, and I forgot since then.
Well, if it's a frog, it probably jumps, and if it had wings, it wouldn't bump its ass.
Well, there you go. There you go. There's your big learning for tonight, folks. I hope you learned a valuable lesson tonight's episode. The more you know.
Yeah.
35. Hey, he ran up front a little bit.
He did. I was actually going to say in, like, our group, like, you know what if Riley Herbst pulls this off?
Man, wouldn't that be something if he actually won something before, like, he got kicked out of the 35?
Yeah, and Denny kind of talked about that on his podcast this week. He said, you know what? We want Riley to still do good because that's how NASCAR pays us.
Sure.
And he's not far from the top 20 in points, and that means he'll give us more money for Corey next year. And I was
boy.
I was like, what?
Riley's got to feel terrible about that.
And Denny even said he's not sure if the 35's locked in, like the number.
Right, yeah. But everybody at first was saying, oh, he's driving the 35. But I heard a whole conversation where it was alluded to that he could pick his number, basically, when he comes in. Corey, that is allowed to pick whatever number's available to him, and they're cool with him driving it. Which, at first, I was like, man, that's strange because that's part of their brand. But then I thought and remembered that Bubba said when he first went in, he didn't have to drive. Jordan was like, you don't have to drive the 23. If you want a different number, we'll pick it. And he's like, no, 23 is fine. So they're cool with whatever number, apparently. So I'm thinking maybe the 35 was picked by Riley Herbst.
That's a possibility then.
Yeah. So
I don't know why, but
I don't either. I tried looking that up and couldn't find much. In fact, both of them, Riley Herbst and Corey, both in their youth drove the number 25 on things.
Yeah, but Rick's not going to surrender the 25.
Exactly. That's the problem because they mentioned in their discussion like, oh, well, this one's tacked down by this person and this one's tacked down by this person. I think he wants 25, but it's going to be a hard issue. But let's be honest, Rick's not going to use it, though.
Yeah, but Rick.
Oh, Rick is amazing, and he does have so much money.
So, and there's one thing I have learned from being a wrestling fan in my life.
Ooh.
The $1 million man, Ted DiBiase, said every man has a price.
It's true. And I like this. I like just make the 67 your own thing. You've already been driving it, all these starts, just own it, right? Nobody else. I can't think of one person 67 going back in history that's like, oh, wow, the 67. He was definitely the 6'7".
Yeah, I know,
right?
I have
Own it.
No clue.
He could be the guy, and it still falls in line with your company. Anyway, my point was, Rick, how is he going to use the 25? He would have to have a fifth entry.
You can't do that anymore, right?
Exactly. You're only supposed to have 3 charters. At some point, Rick and Joe are supposed to get rid of a 4th car and only have 3 charters.
I thought they were grandfathered in to have.
They are, but at some point that's supposed to drop off or they're supposed to sell, is my understanding. In the future. I don't know what they can't come shut it down, come back. Even if you did, think about the cars they've got now. They're not going to get rid of the 24.
No.
Jeff Gordon running the place and winning all those cups in it. They're not going to get rid of the 48. That's 7 cups in that. The 5 is the number for the team. And 9's going to be there as long as Chase Elliott is. It's really his number. And it's won a cup for Hendrick, though.
Yeah.
25 never won a cup.
Like all those numbers besides 25 have won cups, right?
Exactly.
So
it was just like another secondary number. I know all the old NASCAR fans are like, oh, I'd like to see the 25 come back. I just don't think it's going to happen. All these other numbers have been more successful for Rick. Why would you not use those?
And it might come back when Jeff Gordon's officially running Hendrick.
Maybe,
but who knows?
Here's somebody officially running something. The number 3 car trying to do something. He got a top 20, 18th place.
I want to bring up a point that's apparently been something that's been spiraling in the NASCAR world is that Brad Keselowski's teammate or spotter, TJ Majors, was really upset and said that, Austin Dillon dumped him at Nashville.
Yeah.
But there's no truth to that.
You don't think so?
No, no. I don't think Austin was mad and just dumped Brad. I think it was just a raw deal. It's called racing, right?
But it was like, I think the point in what I saw was it was almost the same exact spot of the track. He had hit him and had contact with him how long ago? It hadn't been that long. It was so sudden and so much in the same kind of spot. And I'm like, does the 3 really know that the 6 didn't mean to, that he was in a sandwich between them? Or does he just think Brad's like, screw you, I'll cut down if I want and block you late? I don't know.
I mean, Brad can do both.
That's right. You're absolutely right. It could be either one. You could be absolutely right. I mean, nobody really knows except for the 3.
I mean, I just don't think
the 47, I guess.
If I tell you what I think now, you'd probably be bleeping me out.
I do like the colors, the black and
it's not a bad Dow
red.
scheme.
It's not.
Like, I think it's hot.
Maybe very good, actually.
Whoa.
This is the Nation's Guard 7 standard scheme.
God, my.
That's what they wrote on the entry form. Somebody copied something and pasted, and it was too much. Because it was like, the Nation's Guard number 7 standard scheme. All he needed was Nation's Guard. That's all he
You don't need standard scheme.
Right. It's got green. You know, green's unlucky, they say, on race cars.
Green's fun.
But Kyle Busch won a championship with it, so I don't know about that. So,
which car are we rating up this week?
the number 21 is coming up. Did we already?
Okay.
We didn't pass it, did we?
No.
Yeah.
No, he's way down there. I just didn't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I don't remember numbers very well.
Well, you better be glad that it's not this one.
Oh,
because this is ugly.
I would take the tires off of it, deflate them, and put them back on.
Wow. Well, let's not talk too much about it. I don't want to give Todd any
gross.
information he shouldn't have.
Whoa.
The 41 got a new sponsor. Can you believe this?
I can't believe it, but what is it?
Airlift. What they do is you get in a terrible wreck, and they will airlift you to the hospital.
Oh.
I have no idea.
So, I mean, that's
I really don't know what it is.
It's actually a good service. I mean, especially out in Michigan.
Yeah, it's not one company. It's just the service in general, just the industry of airlifts, not one particular company that does.
It's just what happens. It could even be like, ski lifts, and it's just airlifts. Like,
they know on the 41 at some point they're going to need it. And so it's like the 47 with the airplanes. They're just getting their money's worth out of schemes. Like, what about we go ahead and pay you with running this before the crash? How about
that sounds like a good deal.
All right, one more.
Oh, geez.
Super.com's been flipped. Instead of being white, it's black now.
It's still the gold rims. Why?
Gotta keep the gold, baby. You're not a player if you're not rocking that gold.
Oh, that's what Ric Flair says.
Woo. Also, on their E-Series entries, now Rick owns 2 of the E-Series NASCAR teams, the 51 and the 55. They run on Tuesday nights, I believe. Champion gets like $100,000 or something. The Dale Earnhardt Jr. Trophy. That's the name of the trophy for the E-Series. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. It's cool. Anyway.
I think it's what my buddy Tyler was qualifying for before his rig gave up on him.
Oh. Well, he should watch out for the Super.com twins. I saw this is exactly what they looked like last night, also on the E-Series.
Bro, these are awful.
So Super's all the big boy series.
Well,
yeah.
that's cool and all, but that hurts my eyes.
It should hurt your eyes. Something else that might hurt your eyes is this. It's history time.
I love history.
Well, this week it's Michigan, and so we're going to talk about one of those more memorable events that happened at Michigan. And really, a story that kind of gets overlooked. When you draw back from it, you see some amazing things that have taken place here as this whole thing plays out for Mr. Ernie Irvan. Take a look with me, folks. August 20th, 1994. Ernie Irvan arrives at Michigan International Speedway as one of NASCAR's championship favorites. By the end of the day, he's fighting for his life. During practice for the GM Goodwrench Diller 400, Irvan suffered a right front tire failure entering turn 1 and slammed into the wall at over 170 miles an hour. That impact left him with a skull fracture, a collapsed lung, and massive internal injuries. Doctors gave him only a small chance of surviving the night. But Ernie Irvan is a fighter. After months of rehabilitation, Irvan returned to NASCAR in September of '95. Amazingly, in just his first 3 races back, he qualified near the front, led laps, and proved he could still compete with the sport's best. June 15th of '97, Ernie returns to the very track that nearly takes his life. He starts 20th and charges through the field, taking the lead late, and wins Michigan. It was one of the most emotional victories NASCAR has ever seen. The track that had almost ended his life had finally given back a moment of triumph. But the story wasn't just that simple. August 20th, 1999, exactly 5 years from his near-fatal 1994 crash. Irvan's practicing for the Busch Series race when he spins out, slams into the outside wall, driver's side first. He was knocked unconscious, and they have to airlift him out to the hospital again. While these injuries weren't as severe as the first crash, the accident was enough to convince Irvin that it was time to step away from racing. Few drivers have a relationship with a racetrack quite like Ernie Irvin and Michigan do. It's a crazy one. That the man gets almost killed by this track, comes back, wins at it, and then the same track almost takes him out again.
Man, I've never seen a track hold a grudge against a guy.
It's kind of crazy, right? You almost feel like cursed. You just wouldn't even want to show up there.
I mean, his career was pretty cursed after that too, because he went to the M&M's car and stuff after that.
Yeah, kind
of bad, right?
Out in there, yeah, when it was not doing too well, and he had to get out of there. Absolutely. Let's hop back in cars and keep going here. Finish out this big run.
Where's that Larson boy?
23rd. Not the year he's wanting to have.
But he's still like 6th in points.
I know.
I mean, it's not bad.
My pre-season pick, I said Larson would win again. Mm-hmm. I'm not feeling it.
You're not feeling your
I'm not feeling my trust this year. Most years, I think the year before I picked the 24. And I felt it all year, and I'm like, I'm going to ride it. At 5, I don't have the energy on it right now. But I was wrong before. Who knows? So.
I mean, I'm kind of riding the season, see what happens. This is
another change to the Pye Barker fire scheme.
How many changes can you have to a
It's
fire?
weekly now. It's just weekly. They just something different each week.
I mean, that's fine, I guess. But
I liked it last week when they had the brighter blue number and the white backing. I thought that was cool. Now it's the dark blue with the red, and I'm not so happy about it.
Yeah, I know they say the red's for Lee Petty and stuff like that, but I mean, you don't have to integrate it to every paint scheme number, man.
Right. And I thought maybe it was just because it was fire, and fire burn. Fire bad, as Frankenstein used to say.
Fire bad.
Here's a bad paint scheme. Bad
driver.
run for you, boy. He was also beat, but by the 67 we talked about earlier. But 67's not running this week, so we have no paint scheme for him.
I'm trying to find the sound for Austin Cindric. I think it's over here.
What does he do? You talking about Clint?
Austin Cindric, oh my gosh, what is happening?
What is happening?
What is happening is he's probably still going to be in that ride next year, even though people are saying that the 2-car might be wide open. I don't see that happening.
I don't see it happening either. You remember they just brought his dad back to the company, and he's still running decent most of the time.
He's going to get you at least one win every 2 years.
Something like that, yeah.
It's not bad. There's some drivers that never won in their life.
There you go. That's true. Here's a new scheme. They took away the root beer barrel scheme that Kyle ran the one time.
It's my wrap of the week.
Oh, and decided to go back to the all black to run it for the 33 this week, which I think is a good call.
Yeah, I like this, and them throwing it back for Rowdy. That's going to just enough to make it my wrap of the week.
Yeah. I wish it would run better. Most definitely.
At Michigan, there's a chance.
Yeah, right.
There's a little bit of a chance. I think Austin Hill has a good track record in the O'Reilly's car.
Right. We could see the 33 win. He could, we could get to Daytona. We could go to Dega.
He could win.
He could win. Absolutely.
And I'm all here for it.
Absolutely. 17, baby. Actually, the 66 Chad Fincham finished ahead of the 17.
Wow, good job. Shout out Knoxville.
Zone, baby. Knoxville.
It's Bristol, baby.
But the 17 ready for that bacon sandwich.
Man, I'm ready for it right now. I wish I had a sandwich that big right about now.
Bacon sandwiches. Is that something you've ate a lot of in your life? Is that an Appalachian thing, or is that just something that happened at my house all the time?
So, I don't think we had bacon sandwiches a lot because we had a lot of bacon. I'm not going to lie to you, because we had a lot of bacon gravy. Like, the gravy being made in the bacon.
We didn't make bacon gravy. We just had. Now, my uncle was the vice president of the Martha White Flour Company.
No way.
Yes. So, gravy, biscuit mix, muffins, unlimited. We just received every coupon on earth. We never paid for it.
That's amazing.
Dog food. They had a dog food company, cat food. I mean, all these different things. They wound up selling out to Pillsbury. But anyway, I don't know how we got onto that.
No, that's amazing.
Gravy. But my point was, at my house, a normal thing for me as a child, white bread, larded up bacon, mayonnaise, and that's what I eat. And I can tell you, right at this moment, my mouth is watering. It's one of the best things on the face of the earth. And I don't know if anybody can disagree with me about something like that.
I don't think I can disagree, because that sounds amazing.
Exactly. It's not one of those things, when you're a kid, you just eat something weird and you're like, oh, yeah, I loved that. But bacon sandwich, mayonnaise, these are all things people are like, yeah, that's delicious.
That sounds awesome.
Because, one bacon sandwich has to be like 4,000 calories, right? I mean,
It can be good for you hot.
it's definitely not as good as probably Junior's mayo and banana sandwiches.
Oh, Jesus.
Which, yeah, I cannot get up my bravery enough to do it.
The bacon's got to be better. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
Sorry, Junior. The bacon mayonnaise sandwich has got to be better.
Oh, look back.
It's back, baby.
It's here. Brighter than the sun. I love it. I love it. I love it.
You're going to get this tattooed across your heart, aren't you?
Just that color, the color orange.
Just the color, not the car.
I'm going to go to a race and be like, look, I got the orange tattooed on me, William Byron. What do you think, man?
They're going to be like,
you're insane. Get away.
no, they're going to be so drunk. They're like, man, that's cooler right there.
Do love it. It's great. If he hadn't been my rap of the week the first time he ran it, I'd do it again, but I'm going to hold off.
I was about to say, there's no rules against that.
There's not. But speaking of having no rules, here's the 21 car. And the 21 car, as I said a little bit earlier, it's not that. It's the rated up of the week. What do you think? Tell them how the rated up of the week.
The rated up works like you're going to pick a tire amount that matches how you like this car. So if you like one tire, it's one tire. If you like all four tires to be sticker tires, you hit four.
Four.
If you don't like it, you go in between the middle, and you're going to take either left side
three.
or right sides.
4, 6, 9. How many tires you think? This is the standard scheme. I've complained about it because we've seen it, but I also must love it at the same time because it is the most historical scheme.
It is historical, but does that carry weight? Does that give me tires? I mean, for Devin, it's 4.
Hey, right there you go.
Victor says it's negative tires.
Ooh.
We got 3 tires from Thad.
Thad knows tires. I know Thad. Thad's the kind of man who rolled down a hill in a tire, you know?
Well, that's why he only has 3 tires. I have 4 tires going down the hill then.
Oh, there you go.
You know what?
Okay, you got 2.
Since, we are men of history on this show,
Yeah.
I will say some historical significance will go into this, and it being a very low-pressured 3.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. And you made a good case for it. I don't even think I have to give my reasoning.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go the exact same thing. It's a historical thing. It is nice. The gold number's hot. It's classic.
It makes me think of David Pearson, so that's good.
Absolutely. The only thing holding it back, truthfully, in my mind, is just we've seen it for so many years. You know what I'm saying?
They do need to kind of change it up a little bit.
They do need to change it a little
Making
bit.
it to like an actual oil filter. I don't know.
There you go. The oil filter car.
Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't
They
it?
had a giant wrench on there one race, I remember, when Trevor Bain was driving it. That was cool.
So they don't change this up at all. They just say, hey, God,
No,
darn,
that's
put this on the car,
been
boys.
25 years. What about Bubba? Listen, the entry form says Columbia. The internet says this is the only Columbia scheme that's ever been released for 2026. I have looked into everything I can, and I know Columbia changes a lot,
They do.
But I'm rolling the dice this week that this is what it's actually going to look like. This is the standard Columbia. If it looks different, don't hate me.
And if so, it's not total crap.
Well, there you go. I do like it. It's hot. Don't get me wrong.
I like the turquoise and the purple.
Oh yeah.
Like this screams
Those
Bubba.
90 vibes.
This screams like a Bubba car. Like, I like it.
Yeah.
Not as much as that Hardy's car, though. That Hardy's car was hot.
That Hardy's car is hot.
Oh,
New
man.
car alert, baby.
How about that, baby?
Oh. They said maybe the paint scheme has been giving us bad juju. We got a bad funk, a bad vibe on us. So they said we're going to change it up and get the whole system running different. So now we got this electric purple lightning thing, and it's pretty cool, honestly.
I really like it.
I like the old one, fine, but
This one's better.
this one is better.
Hands freaking down. This one's better.
The
love
more
it.
I look at it at this moment, the more I think this might be the best ally scheme I've ever seen, honestly.
Even better than the puppies.
I like puppies, don't get me wrong, but I like the way this car looks better.
This car is sick.
Help the puppies, just leave the car looking good.
So is it enough to make it your wrap of the week?
No, almost.
Almost.
Like, I'm really thinking on it, but I'm not
There
sure.
must be something better coming down this.
Well, you would think, and you would be right, because this is my wrap of the week.
Really? The Solomon Plumbing.
Look at this. It's cool. They're changing it up a lot. I like, if you look on the side here, you can see where it's like wrote within it, like it's double embossed.
Uh-huh.
The green, the brass gold, I think has a great mix to it. These might just be like Fenway colors. I don't know, but
I don't know, but these are nice. I like it.
It's got a great overall race car look to it. For a green car, it's amazing.
And then the orange on top of the roof, TJ can see it really well.
Yeah, it makes it pop, but it doesn't look like it's overbearing.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too. I think
you like it so much you made your WAP of the week.
Yeah. What about this guy? He's got a grizzly bear inside of him, and it's got to get out.
This result does not state the race that he had.
No, sir.
I think it's Collick's first stage win, and how long?
What year is it?
It's 26. So
ever. No, I'm just. It's been a while.
Because I forget the last time they said AJ won a stage.
It
has to be like one
year before last at maybe like Indy or something.
Like the Indy road course or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Victor makes a good point. Bears are everywhere at Colic. I've never been to the Colic shop because I'm afraid to go. I hear like you walk in and there's just live bears walking around the lobby, and I'm not doing that.
No, I ain't doing that either.
I don't care how much nicotine you give them. To me, that's going to just make them more rowdy, right? It's like cocaine.
It's going to make it rowdy. And what if I'm trying to smuggle in some trout?
Exactly.
Like I'm screwed.
If I'm stopping by to see Ty Dillon, I'm going to bring him the best trout I've caught, right?
Ty Dillon.
Those bears are going to go nuts.
I want to tell Ty I went to a field and stream, and I got these trout, but the bears attacked me, so I had to give it up as a sacrifice.
Seems like a lawsuit to me is what it seems like.
Amen, brother.
Well, you know what we need to do? We need to clear this whole thing up and look at this week's wonderful driver of the week.
The driver of the week.
We need a producer so bad, like, to try to talk about everything and do it all at the same time becomes harder and harder weekly, it seems. Enough of my complaining. Here's how driver of the week works. We pick a driver that is retired, can't be somebody who's racing, and we don't tell the other one or y'all or anybody who the driver is. And we pick one big fact about that driver. And on that one fact alone, we must make our case for that man or woman, that ain't happened yet, to be driver of the week. And you can help decide who it is. You want to give your fact first, or you want me to?
Yeah, I will give my
fact
fact
Feel free to
first
guess along here, folks.
All right, so my driver of the week, he will win it. I guarantee it's the best stat I've ever found of all stats possible. He drove in 124 NASCAR races, and he finished in the top 10 in 50 of them.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
He got a lot of top 10s. What is that? It's like a 40% top 10 rate or something?
It's like 43% or something like that.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, all right. My driver is one of only 41 drivers to win in all 3 top series and was named one of the top 40 NASCAR modified drivers ever.
Why you got to go out there and just like blow it out of the water? Why you got to do that?
Oh, yeah, your guy was in some races, I remember. I'm sorry. I got confused by that.
He was in some races.
Number 1, Greg Biffle. Good guess.
That's a good guess.
The only reason I'm saying I wouldn't guess Greg Biffle is I think we've used Greg Biffle before. And that's one thing, folks. Once someone's even nominated, they can never be nominated again.
Ever.
So I can tell you Ryan Newman is a great guess, but we have had Ryan Newman before. Another Ryan Newman. It would be a good one, yes.
I mean, I think your driver wins hands down.
It sounds right to me.
I will say my driver, though, he does have a record until it was broken by Kyle Larson. The fastest race ran at Bristol.
Should have went with that fact. He won the fastest race at Bristol?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's a good one.
Until Kyle Larson broke it a few years ago.
Well, let's see who you got. Are you ready?
I'm ready. My driver of the week was Charlie Glotzbach.
Oh, yeah, Charlie Glotzbach.
Y'all may have never, ever heard of this guy.
It's a little bit older than me.
Just a tiny bit.
A bit, so yeah. He's not one of those guys you know everything about. But here is someone I think a lot of you will know about, and that's this week's driver of the week, and that is Mr. Steve Park.
All right.
Mr. Steve Park, one of only 41 people to win in the trucks, the O'Reilly Series and Cup, and came out of the Modified Series, named one of the 40 greatest in that series ever, along with Ryan Newman. Everybody was guessing Ryan Newman. That was a really good one.
Steve Park, that's awesome.
That is this week's driver of the week, and a great driver to have driver of the week.
Yeah. He can lose out to the Glotzbach.
Absolutely. How could he not?
I don't know.
See if this music will turn off. Let's get back to cars and finish them out here.
Oh, the 60. Build some. This dude needs some luck.
Man, does he ever? He's had some good runs, but no great finishes other than the one that didn't matter.
No great finishes other than what the battle of the there we go. I was going to say the battle at Bowman Gray for some reason.
That's a pretty good name, actually. Or copyright that. Submarines, got to build them, folks. Got to love them. Number one's back to the standard Busch. It's still awesome. Don't get me wrong.
He had a terrible race with his brake rotor blowing out.
Man, didn't he? Hitting the wall and not stopping. That's not what you want out of an automobile.
Not at all. And I think, and from what I understand, is like when he hit the wall, a part of his brake went into the stands and hurt a couple of fans.
Really?
Yeah, but they're cool. They're all right, though.
Good.
They just cut their hand or something.
Oh, my gosh. I did see parts in one thing there just flying all over the place. But
they're all good. They're all good.
Wow.
Oh, baby. This thing's hot.
New 88 WeatherTech. He's got the black hood on it, and it's got a red tint in this picture because he was driving through the sun at that moment. You can see the swirls where it's like...
That makes a lot of sense,
right?
Actually.
It's faster than the speed of light, apparently.
This looks like a Superman scheme.
It has a lot of that vibe to it.
So I wonder, and that is, looks like Victor's Rap of the Week, Devin's Rap of the Week.
People like this. They're liking it.
Ross and Connor did do bad, but I don't think it was all their fault. I mean, they can't help that a brake rotor that they put out was just like, boom.
Oh, yes, they can.
But
they better get it straight. We've got an open entry this week. 44's back, and they're bringing J.J. Yelly with them. Fanatics got tired of just charging you for overpriced clothing. Now, they just want you to hand the money directly to them, and every once in a while they'll go, I'll give you some back. They got their own casino. So everyone gets a casino. And now J.J. Yeley's here to get your money. The black and white simplicity of it, though, is kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. I hate that it's Fanatics because Fanatics has a monopoly on every piece of attire, sports-related ever. It sucks.
So now they're even more powerful with more money.
And they also so if they have a casino, I know they have a sports book because I won a couple of jerseys off their sports book.
Oh, so you contributed to the mess. I see how it is.
Consumerism's in my blood.
Oh, of course.
I mean, look at this shirt. Look at this
America,
hat.
baby. You gotta have it. Let's talk about something though.
How about that, baby?
Something
Diabetes.
like diabetes, and that's picks because they are sweet, sweet picks. We are making the sweetest of picks, and we want you to make some too.
It's cold.
If you know who's going to win the race, just type it in the comments on one of the platforms.
Type it on in, baby.
You're the winner, and we take all the people who pick the right person, we put them in a pool, we draw one out. Boom, that's the winner, okay? Put the picks in. Let's go. Who you got? We'll tell you who we got. We even give you recommendations. Who you got, Mac?
So I'm going to pick a guy who's kind of been down on his luck.
Oh, yeah?
He has an amazing documentary out on Prime. No free ads.
Wow.
He did something called The Double. And the only reason I went back...
The Devil?
Yes. He went down to Georgia.
Yes!
And the only reason I'm picking this driver this week is because at one point he won 3 Michigan races in a row. 3 of them.
That's pretty good.
And I believe he's like the second or third most winningest driver at Michigan.
That's pretty good.
Kevin Harvick being the first one.
That's pretty good.
But I think this week I'm going to go with that young gun, Kyle Larson. To take victory at Michigan International Speedway. He's going to do it in style.
Ooh.
He's going to lead 157 laps. The race will be completed in 3 hours and 48 minutes and 2 seconds.
Wow. Man, if you put a parlay down on that, you're going to make money. I'm telling you what.
That's the plan. On Fanatic Sportsbook.
Yeah, you got to take them for what they got. Do we want my pick or Justin? Here, I'll give my pick first, and then we'll go to Justin's. I have the correct pick this week. I hope you understand. Mr. Ty Gibbs is going to show up and get his second win.
Ty Gibbs at Michigan? Okay.
Ty Gibbs, the current driver with the greatest average finish at Michigan.
Really?
I believe it's like 6.5 or 6.4 or something like that. He's broken the curse of not winning. He's ready to win. All the other JGR cars used up all their mojo last week on that last couple laps, right? So he's got all the extra left, and he's going to get win number 2, I'm saying.
All right, Ty Gibbs. Okay, all right. So Larson, Gibbs. Who did Justin go with?
Well, Justin, unable to be here again today, has sent in a pick also in his wisdom that he has for us. That's what he wears around the house, his hillbilly beatbox clothing, he calls it. See the speaker in the front there. He says the 20 again.
Oh my gosh, he
He's going
loves.
to pull something off. And I can't blame him. Honestly, at first that was going to be my pick too, and then something happened today, and I said, wait, I'm receiving a vision from Joe Gibbs. And Joe said, listen here, my grandson's going to win. That was my best Joe Gibbs impression. I've never done one before in my life.
That's the best one ever.
So I hope that was good because I've never practiced it.
Yeah.
Close. Maybe I'm closer to that guy than I am Joe.
So we got Hamlin and Devin. That was going to be my pick, but I was like, he can't win 2 in a row, can he?
Yes, he can.
But he probably will.
Another good possibility of someone winning, I believe, very much could happen. You got anything you want to hit the folks with before we shut down another one for this week, sir?
Hey, folks, just keep on liking, following, subscribing.
What?
It's free. You don't have to do nothing except take your finger and hit it on your screen.
Right there.
Just do it.
Touch it.
It's easy.
Touch it right there.
And we give away free stuff.
It's there or there, depending on which platform you're on. It's one of those two.
If y'all comment the winner, we will send out a care package of our choosing. You don't get to choose nothing in it.
It's wonderful.
It's wonderful, though.
You pick better stuff than you do. Don't worry about it.
Exactly. This man has a doctorate in NASCAR. He knows what to send you.
Yeah. Please help me. All right. All right, folks. We appreciate you. We love you. We thank you, and we will see you again next week. Holla back, baby.